Okay, so here is my code, and now I briefly introduce the code, and then to make sure what we need to do for the next steps. Um, First, all of us will is already know which data set we produce, we process. So patient one, me; patient two, Simran; patient three, Sira; and patient four for salad. And the task all of us is already understand. And then so for this part is to load the basic data analysis module, and you run the code. And the next steps is about the machine learning algorithms. We used following. So and then you run each cells, and around all the cells. So for the first cells is about the pre-processing, and the next is model selection. And for this part, it's about our machine learning algorithms. We used logistic regression and random forest. And for this part, it's about the matrices to evaluate our performance, our model performance. Okay, so and then this part is to load the data set. So for your files, you just change this part to your file names and then run the code. And then you can check the data. So if there is an A means not a number, so it's the missing value. And then I need everyone to pay attention to this part. So you run the code, and we need to know the different, because if I change to like Cedros files, and then I run this code, we can see the label. The distribution of the labels is different. So I think we need to record this part, and then to explain it well. So let me back to my dataset, and then run this part. Okay, so in my dataset, the distribution of the target label is it's not equal. It's like they have a huge gap. So we need to pay attention. And the next part is to do some basic exploratory analysis to understand the data. And this part is to calculate the correlation between the numerical feature with uh, the label disease. So we need to pay attention for the last column. It's about the correlation between the feature and the label. Um, okay, so the next part is to and also everyone, this part is not the same, because our data set is not the same. So the result is different. So we all need to understand the correlation matrix, and we can document it into four graph in one PowerPoint, and then we can explain it separately all together. And for the next part is to analysis the categorical feature with the feature with the label. And I used chi-square test, and we can see. And for this part, everyone has have different results. So let me use high blood pressure as an example. So you can see the high blood pressure have more disease, and yeah, like this. But for the vegetables and the fruits and the gender, the gap uh, have been narrowed. And this part is to analysis the missing value, and we can see the graph here. And now, and the rest of them is to deal with the outliers, and to impute the missing value. So for the numerical feature, we use box plot to find the outliers. And the definition is in Chinese. So you can see the code and translate into English. I'm sorry, I don't have enough time. So, and this one is to find the number of outliers, and and we can see the BMI, and BMI, I just I googled, so I use this range, and rest of them are outliers, and because the outlier is obvious, so I delete them as the uh, way to deal with the outlier. And uh, so the logic is almost the same. So first to detect the outliers, and to decide how to deal with it, and then to deal with the missing value, and it's just follow the same pattern for each feature has the missing value, and you can see like this from this part. So uh, so the order is not the from left to the right, but it's deal with all the missing value. Okay. So finally, I detect the missing value. So we can see there is no missing value here, and for this part is to I used this feature to train our model, but everyone have different um, the data trend. So I think we need to discuss this part, and then this part is to handle categorical variables with use mapping. So because the algorithms can't directly process the the string value, so we need to convert it to the number, and then this part is to split the train test and the training data set and test data sets, and train our model. This part is logistic regression, and this part is random forest. So this is the parameters. So here I use the grid search, which is this part here, research, and the basic is about just like build the combination to find the best parameter for our model, and then to get the result, I need to say this part might time consuming. So if there is a star like this, I can't remember because I can't if there is a star, it means it's in processing. So just wait till and then run this code. Okay, this one is to uh, to evaluate our model performance. So you can see here our model is not good enough. So the accuracy and the precision recall and F1 score is not good enough. So we still need to adjust it. And and then this is the confusion matrix, um, and the cross validation, and the check overfitting. This is all the step fives, and then to find which feature is the important one. So for my data set, I found health generation, BMI, high blood pressure, and age is have more contribute to the disease, but we still need to check. And we don't need to know the rest of them. It's just for the step four is still under testing. So this all of our code. So you just I hope we can just to at least run my code to find the first part about the graph, and to understand, and we can meet soon. So I hope both of us to like customize our data, customize our algorithms to find the best parameter. So that's all.